Besides its traditional sweets known as wagashi, Japan is also famous for its light fluffy cheesecake, a pastry fitting for the summer. Japanese cheesecake first became popular when many Americans stationed in Japan imported cheese and other ingredients from home to make their favorite foods. In the 1950s, with the introductions of refrigerators, cream cheese was more readily available. During the 1960s, a chef named Tomotaro Kuzuno mixed German Käsekuchens, a light cheesecake, with the rich American-style cheesecake. It's the version of Japanese souffle cheesecake that most of us know today. Since then, the Japanese have come up with more cheese desserts, putting their own spin on them. Why are Japanese cheese desserts so popular, and how are they different from their Western counterparts? Let's find out with Culture.
It's Helia.
It's Hang.
And welcome back to another episode of Taste of the World. We're here at the Queen entrance of Eaton Center. Where are you taking me today?
So today I'm going to take you to a garden in Eaton Center.
A garden in Eaton Center? There's
Yes.
a garden in Eaton Center.
Well, actually, it's a cheese garden Japanese store cheesecake located in Eaton Center.
Wow, that sounds delicious.
So are you ready to try some
I'm
cheesecake?
so ready. I'm so hungry right now.
So let's go, guys.
Go.
Cheese Garden is a shop specializing in Japanese-style cheese desserts. With 4 locations across the GTA, the first store was opened in 2016, after its owner Ruka returned from her training with a pastry master in Japan. She wanted to share the true spirit of Japanese pastry with Toronto, one of the most culturally diverse cities in the world. Cheese Garden's signature cake is a double fromage cheesecake, which has its nickname King of the Cheesecakes. You can also find classic treats here, such as baked cheese tart and souffle cheesecake.
My name is Eric,
Yes.
and I'm an assistant manager here, this location.
Yes.
This location started from last August. Right now, the whole mall, the Eaton Center itself is closed, so there is no traffic in front of our store. So the business itself is really slow these days. We have an online website and then Uber Eats, so whoever the customer wants to order and then pick up the cake, they can just order online website and then pick up at the designated time.
So Eric, would you mind to take us a tour to your kitchen?
Sure, why not? Please come this way.
Let's go.
Japanese sweets have always been beloved part of the Japanese culture since ancient times. These days, they are known for its visual beauty and a delicate flavor. Here, we are delivering Japanese Western sweets, where the essence of Japanese food culture has been integrated with the West. In the 2018 summer, we launched a special seasonal product, the White Peach Tiramisu. With its melting your mouth creamy texture and its intense peach flavor, the item attracted a huge number of Toronto dessert lovers. We have an eating tip for every single product. So we're going to give eating tips for every purchase. And then, for example, double fromage cheesecake has to be kept in a freezer all the time. And then before you eat it, leave it at room temperature for 15 to 30 minutes. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Eric. Thanks for having us today, and we sure will be back for more cheesecake from Cheese Garden.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
So we are going home now to try all the goodie from Cheese Garden. and we will let you know. So let's head home.
So excited.
Ta-da!
So we are finally at home and we have all the stuff that we got from Cheese Garden here, and they all look and smell so good. Are you excited to try them?
I'm so excited. Like we have a full table of sweet treats,
yeah,
right?
I know. Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
So we're here having a original style Japanese cheesecake,
Mm-hmm.
and we have again our cheese tart, which is really huge. You can see it is the size of my hand right now, and it is a cheese tart,
It's such a big cheese tart.
right?
Yeah.
And on that side,
We have two kinds of the double fromage cheesecake, and one of them is matcha, and the other one is just the original fromage. And here we also have the matcha, the uji matcha pudding, and of course, last but not least, we have the yaki pudding cheesecake.
should we go with the original Japanese cheesecake?
Yeah, you know what? Let's try. Let's start with the basic first.
Yes, let's try with the basic first.
It looks so soft. Oh my god.
From the look itself, I can see it really light already,
Yeah.
right? It's not gonna be that heavy. So let's give us
Oh.
like easy, so easy and clean when you just cut it. Isn't it nice?
That's so jiggly.
I
Oh my
know,
god.
right? So here you go, Helia.
Thank you.
I'm so ready. Let's try the first bite. Cheers!
Cheers. Oh my god.
It's literally just melt in your
Yeah.
mouth.
It's so soft. It's so creamy. It feels so light, and you can taste like the cheesiness, and yeah, it's just so good.
It's really soft, you know, it's not that heavy like one of the Western cheesesteak.
Yeah, these Japanese style fluffy cheesecake are way lighter, and they're like more easy on your palates, I believe.
Yes.
And I really do like how they make this.
And it's not too sweet too, which means it's really like medium sweet.
Yeah, it's not sweet at all. I don't really have a sweet tooth myself, and I don't find it sweet at all.
It leaves you like an aftertaste too, which is really nice, creamy, cheesy
Yeah,
flavor.
it's so good. Okay, that was delicious. So now we move on to the next thing here on the table. Which one do you want to try?
I think let's move on with the fromage cheesecake. So you can see here there's actually 3 layers of fromage cream cheese, right?
Yes,
So they mentioned already the top bottom one is sponge matcha's cake.
yes. And the one next to it is like a matcha cheese,
Yes.
and then the top one is cream cheese. It's a kind of cheese.
Mascarpone cheese.
Also, matcha crust. Is what they said?
Yes. So they recommended once you receive the fromage cheesecake from their store,
That you put it in the
freezer
freezer, yes.
right away, and then before serving, you can just literally take it out 15 minutes. Oh, it looks so creamy.
I know.
So I'm going with the bottom layer first. For me, myself, I think the sponge matcha's bottom layer is a little bit, how can I say it, not that airy. It's really kind of like dent a little bit, but which is in a good way.
Yeah. I think that it's really good. It's kind of balanced out the other 2 layers,
Yes.
which is very creamy. It's kind of like an ice cream texture, I would
Yes.
say. And I think it's the same concept with how you have like ice cream sandwiches, where it's like the layers is a bit dry, and then you have the ice cream. And I think this is a really smart way to like make.
It's
these.
really
Yeah.
creative, you know?
Yeah.
The mascarpone cheese is like a star here, you know? It's really just melt in your mouth.
Yeah.
So yes, I don't know about your original like flavor cheesecake, but my matcha is actually not bitter at all because sometimes you put too much matcha powder in your cake, it will make it a little bit bitter and dry
yeah.
too. Yes, but yeah, this is really perfect if you're a matcha fan. Just go with it.
So as you can see here, this is the to-go packaging of the Yuji organic matcha tiramisu, and if we're not allowed to dine indoor right now, but dining indoor, they will give you like a matcha container, like a bamboo container, but this is a paper container if you're taking it to go, which what we are allowed to right now.
And don't forget, there's an eating tips.
Yes, of
that
course.
always come with your takeout orders.
Mm-hmm.
Uji matcha tiramisu. They say that handling the cake, gently hold the bag, enjoy the cake, sift
Or sprinkle the yuzu
matcha powder over the tiramisu when serving, saving the cake for later. Keep in the fridge, consume within 2 days.
Okay, so I've got my matcha on almost half of it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it today. So they did mention that there's like 5 layers in it.
Yes, 5
So,
layers.
We'll see.
So there's lady fingers, which is matcha flavor,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then just keep mascarpone cheese on top of each other.
Okay. Trying to get all the layers in there here.
It's gonna be a real nice bite. I can see. How is that?
It's good.
It's good.
It's so creamy. And you know what? The thing I like about tiramisu is that everything just kind of balance out each other, because like there's like a little bit of dryness in the bottom to like balance out whatever is on the top that's like really creamy and wet. And yeah, it just looks so nice. Even like if you're looking inside here, you can see the layers. That's very distinct. And yeah, it's just very delicious. And thank God I did put too much matcha, because that was like pretty good. And like Han said, if you put too much matcha, it can be very bitter and very dry.
So yes, since you already tried that tiramisu matchas, I'm going ahead with the cheese tart right here. So I'm going to just crunch out the side. Oh, I can
So
eat here. It's really it's dropping. Okay, and I'm gonna dip it in the cheese just to see how it.
That looks so good.
It's really light just by the way I feel it. It's super light. It somehow feels like cloud, Okay, let's give it a try. To be honest, this is the best cheese tart I ever tried.
Really?
For
Oh
real.
my god.
Like, to be honest, it's really good. Light, not sweet at all. And I like the tart outside. It's not that heavy.
Yeah, because like
Not dense at all.
I honestly don't go for tarts usually, especially cheese tarts.
Yeah.
Because like the layer outside, like the crunchy layer, is usually very hard.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
very thick and very dry.
And you get full so quickly,
Yeah.
And this is just
I was like,
so
yeah.
awesome.
yeah. When I found out that it's like puff pastry, it's like I was like very surprised. So I think
I know, right? It's really different from the other cheese
Yeah.
tart.
Okay, so when we were there, Eric really recommended the yaki pudding cheesecake, which we saved for the last. And yeah, we're very excited because a lot of people said that this is their favorite in the store.
So yes,
It's so cute. I love the packaging. It's so
their
cute.
packaging is just so like eco-friendly, and then it's so cute, and
Yeah.
little touch, little detail, It's really thoughtful for the people who like trying it. So it come with this little flea keeps in the fridge. and consume within 2 days. So basically, all the cheesecake, when you have it at home, you should just try to eat it within 2 days maximum to try all the freshness, right? So right here. It's so cute. I know. It's really little, like it's so cute. You wanna dip it in? So they're 2 layer, right?
And yeah, and I think there's like a caramel in the bottom too.
Exactly. So you go ahead. If you wanna try it at home with like better presentations, flip it over in a plate so all the sugary from the bottom will just melt on top of it. So how was that?
It really reminds me of like a flan.
Oh yes.
Yeah. It's like it has like the same flavor profile,
Mhm.
but the cheesecake on the top layer adds like a very interesting texture to it, and I think that's really smart. And I think that the two texture kind of go really well with each other, and I think that this is a really creative way to like put a little twist over that very common dessert.
Yeah, so it's mix and match, right?
Yes,
Like you
yes.
bring all the favorite together and you just mix it up. So yeah, you can see the 2 layer.
You know what I mean?
It's really must try, guys, because and you have to dip it like only one
you
bite
have
only.
you have to take all the flavors
Exactly.
because like it really like kind of balance out each other.
I think
and
these two are soulmate, you know, they cannot like go without each other. After trying all the cheesecake, how do you feel?
Oh my god,
Are you
feels-
satisfied?
I'm so happy with everything. Just a side note, even though they offer delivery on a lot of different platforms like Uber Eats, Skip the Dishes, or Ritual, they do offer their own delivery service as well, and it's actually free delivery and there's no service charge.
Yes.
And I think it's a really good way to support the business in like this COVID time, as like other platforms do have like certain charges for the restaurants. And yeah, that's the end of the video.
And yes, and if you love the cheesecake as we do today, make sure to check their website. They will have a lot of new collection coming in the summer too. And I hope you guys like these videos. And don't forget to share, subscribe, like, and click on the bell.
Yes.
We'll see you guys in the next episodes. Bye guys!